show you how you can make a beat like this one, a song, and record the ingredients separately. Maybe you want to play the solo first, save it, and then play the bass, then play the rhythm, and even the brass separately without having to combine. So stay tuned, subscribe to motivate me, and also share this video to your friends. Thank you. So guys, I want to filter this bass, this beat, so that you can see how I played it. I'm going to use the track control. Like now, if I remove the first one, you can hear that the solo has kept quiet. If I remove chord 2, you can hear that the rhythm has stopped, which was assigned to this chord. And if I stop the chord 3, you can hear even the bass line is quiet, because now it's the beat is the only one which is on. And if I stop this one, also the beat keeps quiet. So I recorded them separate. Like now if we start, if I press 1, I only played the solos there and saved them to number 1. If I add the number 2, now you can hear that the rhythm has started playing. If I add number 3, you can feel now that the bass has started playing, meaning I play them differently. And if I add the last one, which is the beat, now that's the whole thing. Sorry, now I'm going to show you how you can record like that using this piano. So we begin. Now let's say we want to record a new song, and we record that song number 1, which has nothing. So we begin. Now before you start recording this piano, the first thing you will do is come to the split point, long press it. No, you'll go to the function, and then you go to the split point and reduce it to the minimum. Make sure it's minimum. That's 6 before you start any recording this piano. Now you select the whatever you want to play first. Maybe it's the rhythm. For me, the rhythm, I will play it using voice number 14, which is the funky EP. So I will put everything ready. The beat, I want to use beat number, this one is the one I'll use. And before I start recording, I'll make sure I regulate its volume. Yes, regulate its volume a little bit. Now when everything is ready like that, I'll come here and press record. On the screen, there was a previous which was saved there, so I will overwrite. Yes, on the screen you will see this one displayed. So before again I start recording, I shall confirm if everything is okay, the style and the voice. And so I begin. I will start playing the rhythm. So I begin. The rhythm. When I finish, I shall stop the beat and it will start writing automatically. Yes. Now you give it time to save. As you can see below the screen here, at the knob sign, there's a number there. This one. We have the rhythm has gone to track 1, as you have seen in the screen. Now if we want to add the next, which is the solo, we will come first, choose the voice, choose the voice. Yes. After choosing the voice, we go and regulate. You go and regulate the volumes very fast. You balance everything before you can start recording. Now when it's ready and you want to record it, you will press the record button and the track number 2 where we want to assign it simultaneously. So you start with the record and then you press 2. Before you do that, you will come here, select the song. We are in song number 1. And then now if we want to add the solo, we'll come first, we press the record button and the 2 before we release it. Like this. Press the record button and I press the number 2 button. Maybe cameraman, you can zoom to the screen, they see what's happening there. You will see the number 2 here, where we want to assign this solo blinking, meaning we can record. So we begin. You start. Yes. Yes. When it ends, so this is a sample, so it's very short. I'm just showing you how to do these things. It will write. Yes, you give it time to write. After it has finished writing, you can see a chord has been added here, the track number 2, which is the solo that we have just added. To confirm it, now we can play it as we listen. We can disable this too, and then we play. That's the first rhythm that we played. Now if we add this number 2, it's the solo that we have. As you can hear, the rhythm that we played, it's in number 1, and now we have added the solo at number 2, and now we can play them simultaneously as we want. Now number 3, let's add the bass. So we do the same thing applies. We come here, we come first, select the voice, which is 568, the solo sign. we select it as a voice, not as a split. Don't set the split because you will spoil it. We got just its volume. Yes. Yes. Now we come and do the same thing. Come press the record button and track number 3. And track number 3. As you can see in the screen, the number 3 is blinking, meaning it's ready for recording. And so we begin. Yes. Now when you finish, you stop it and it starts recording. This is just a sample. Yes. Now when it finishes, you repeat the same procedure. If you want to even record the brass separately, that's how you do. The maximum number you can record is up to number 5, having the beat as the A, which is number 6. So today, I think all of you have known the function of this track control in the E series. Now this is the outcome of what we have recorded as we finish. Make sure you subscribe.